Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video with myself, Michael Box of X. And before I go any further today, I just want to say a happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day to all my American friends out there. Hope you have a great day celebrating in whichever way that you do with your family and friends. So just have a great day. What I want to talk about in this video is the Scorpio, obviously by the title and the PC. There's been a lot of attacks headed towards the Scorpio, the Xbox Scorpio at the moment from the PC gaming community. I've had it myself for the last couple of days. PC gamers saying to me, you know, why bother wasting your money on a Scorpio? Why don't you just get a PC? It's going to be better. It's going to be, you know, it's going to have a longer lifespan. I don't think that's true. And I've chosen the Xbox as a platform for gaming because for me it's a more viable option. I mean, I've been gaming for a long time, 35 plus years of gaming, and you know, I have gamed on all these different platforms, and I did game on PC. I've probably gamed on PC a lot longer than before some of these PC elitists were actually born. So, you know, I do go a long way. I've got a long history with gaming, so it's not like I'm talking about something I don't understand. I've been there, I've done that, and I've worn a t-shirt. So yeah, I was a PC gamer, and I jumped ship to consoles. I had a PS2 at the same time as I had my PC, and I dipped in and out of PS2 gaming, but I didn't really truly jump to console gaming as a whole, I would say, until the original Xbox dropped. I was very disillusioned with the PS2 at that time. The game lineup was pretty poor. PC gaming was an absolute nightmare. Constant updates, upgrades, needing new RAM, new hardware. I mean, at that time as well, I mean, you were looking 128 megabytes of RAM. You think we're talking gigabytes now, but 128 megabytes of RAM in those days was 128 quid. It was basically £1 per meg. So, you know, it was an expensive game, but I was willing to invest. But it got to the point where I thought, no, I've spent enough on this, and I just want an easy gaming platform that I can just put the disc in and play. It's optimized, it's ready to go, and I don't have to worry about setting it up. And that's what console gaming offered me, and that's why I'm still a console gamer. And you know, that was the biggest reason I am a console gamer, is because it's just easy. I mean, I can buy a game, I go to the shop, I buy a game. I mean, yes, we have to install games now, but the game is optimized for that console. There's no worrying about setting up graphics cards, optimizing refresh rates and detail, and you know, altering the detail levels to get a higher sort of frame rate. I don't have to worry about those because those decisions are taken out of my hands and made by the developers beforehand. So it is just a case of pulling the disc in and playing. And that's why I chose console gaming, and that is why I chose not to be a PC gamer. Now, at the end of the day, PC gamers, if that's your, you know, that's your sort of gaming platform of choice, then so be it. But don't hate on others because they choose not to game on, you know, on a PC. I mean, they are recently announced by Phil Spencer that they'll be bringing sort of keyboard and mouse control support to the Xbox. That's fantastic. I really want that because it just opens more doors and it gives us more options and functionality and greater control. I mean, the main problem with games these days, especially when porting from PC, is that there are a lot of controls and they are laid out on a PC keyboard. So if they can do that and it makes more games available to Xbox, you know, bring it on. I mean, we've had keyboard support for some time, but they are bringing full keyboard functionality and mouse, so that can't be a bad thing. It only is a plus. Another reason for me, I mean, I'm going on about games now, but another reason for me from switching platforms is because, I mean, for me, the PC gaming, the options for games on the PC do tend to, there's a lot of dross on PC gaming. You've got your milk float simulator, you've got your forklift truck simulator. You know, these games to me are dross, and I don't want to pay £1,000 to play this sort of game, and I don't want these sort of games on my system. And there is a lot of dross on there, and gaming on the PCs for me is not as big as it is on consoles. I mean, to this day, I mean, for me, the biggest game of the last generation, my favourite game of the last gen, was Red Dead Redemption. That game has still not appeared on PC. That game is not available. So, yes, as I say, there are pros to being a PC gamer, but there are a lot of cons. And for me, as a console gamer, that's where I'm going to be. That's where I'm staying. I will be purchasing the Scorpio when it comes out. And, for all the PC elitists out there that want to attack Scorpio, want to attack Xbox, want to attack the fans, you really need to take a look at, the amount of money, the amount of effort that you're having to pile into your system before you actually get any enjoyment out of it. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Anyway, so please like, subscribe, hit the like button. Please subscribe. The subscription base is growing gradually, which is really good. It's good to be back to Facebook. It's really good to be back on YouTube, and I'm enjoying doing the Micropod podcast as well. So, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.